Welcome back. LT Volk here with episode 13 of the Fallout 2 playthrough. In this episode, we're gonna tie up some quests in Reading, which are all conveniently clustered together in the Wanamingo mines. So, let's do just that. Gonna head to this next map, and there is a whole bunch of mutated rats around here. Well, that's just fine by me. I can take them all out using my gunslinging skills. And there we go. Killed 2 of them. Got some more coming in. And here you see some of Frog Morton's bandit buddies hanging around. And it can be a pretty dangerous encounter, mainly because they have shotguns. And Sulik tends to rush in head first into the enemies. So he tends to get like shotgun blasts to the face. But I think what I'm gonna do after we kill off all the rats, I'm gonna drop off Sulik in the wooded area here to the northeast, right up here. And then I'll try to deal with all of the Morton's men by myself after drinking a psycho or using a psycho drug. Reload. Got more rats moving in, which is just fine by me. And yeah, so after taking psycho, the damage resistance on my character should be good enough where most of the enemies will not do much damage to my character. Come on. There we go. The rats are moving in to attack my character, which is pretty good. Better my character than Sulik. And these rats can have a lot of attacks, which is not necessarily bad, because they don't do a lot of damage, but they also tend to have critical attacks. So the more attacks they have, the higher chance that one of the attacks is going to be a critical hit, which can do quite a bit of damage and knock you down. Thankfully, the mutated rats and the big rats are not really doing too much damage to Sulik. Alright, let's kill off some of these rats. And did some nice damage to them, but not enough to kill off the second rat. And there you see, Sulik was hit for like 14 HP. Which is definitely not good. Let's move 1 hex closer. 1 hex closer. Try and get a good vantage point on some of these rats. There we go. Hit 1 for 15 HP. Finish it off, Sulik. And killed that guy as well. Okie dokie. Now let's head this away, Sulik, so we can take out some of these enemies. 1. Killed it. 2. And that one missed. You can tell by the sounds, which is kinda cool. And 1. And can we reach that guy? Not quite. Alright, just gonna end the turn. Fire on this rat. Kills it. And now there is only 1 left. Alright, rat. Come at me. I ain't scared. And there we go. Finished it off. And turn. And combat. Alright, Sulik. Time for you to take a break, brother. Over here. Any day now. Any day now. Waiting on you. Come on, Sulik. Right up here. There we go. Just so I can see you.
What you be needing?
I need you to wait here until I come back.
Want to take a little nap, talk to Grampy Bone. Not going anywhere.
That's it for now. There we go. And now Sulik can kinda wait for me. Now, let's equip this shotgun. And use a psycho drug to get our combat resistance all the way up. Or damage resistance, rather. And up here, the enemies spot my character and start moving in. So I'm gonna fire off a burst shot into one of these robbers. It was a critical hit and knocked him to the ground. And one of them does some fancy karate work by kicking me. Well, I don't think it's gonna help you much, guy. I'm gonna move in so these two guys are in line and fire a burst shot from the shotgun. And was able to kill off one of the bandits. Now I think I'm just gonna switch to the pistol. This guy's got 15 health. This guy's got 70 health. I'm gonna start firing on the enemies. Damaged one first, killed them off. And then fire into this guy here. That's done a little bit of damage. Not much, mind you, but it adds up. Unfortunately, some of the enemies that are coming up, there are quite a few of them. So, you know, 4 damage from 5 enemies is like 20 damage in a turn. And that's if they don't really have any of the, who's critical hits. Yeah, that. So let's fire our shotgun shot into one of those guys. Very nice. It was a critical hit. And it killed him off. And now move back. Now the rest of the enemies are moving in. And Sulik is moving in as well. Which is not really good. No, Sulik, what are you doing, brother? Well, should be alright. Here, we're gonna fire a burst shot into that guy. And again. And Frog Morton is running in. One of his bandit buddies had enough action points to kick me for no damage. And now let's reload and fire a burst shot onto this guy. There you go. Killed one of them. And now we got enough action points for a shot from my pistol. And this is actually good because Sulik hasn't aggroed any of the enemies. 3 damage there and then 1 damage from another guy. Gonna fire a burst into Frog Morton here. And reload. And how much health you got here, guy? 10, 70, 44. Alright, gonna fire on this guy with 10 HP. Killing him off. Frog Morton comes in. Tries to punch me. And there we go. Here, I think we're just gonna keep firing on Frog Morton. With a pistol. Missed one of the shots, but the third one was able to take him out. Now I'm getting hit by shotgun blasts. That was a critical hit too. Jeebus. Not good. Alright, let's use some of the stim packs and this mute fruit to get our health back up. And we'll see how we do. How much health you got? 70, 70, 56. Alright. We'll start taking shots at this enemy that's damaged. And blew a hole through his torso as well. Sulik smacking down one of the enemies. Very good. My character is tanking shotgun blasts. 1, 2, 3. And reload. There we go. Sulik for the win. Killed off one of the enemies. And we'll just continue focus firing this guy now. Missed one of the shots. The 95% chance shots. I said it before, but it happens more frequently than you'd like. And there we go. Was able to finish him off. Let's reload. Go to the level up screen and increase our doctor by like 3 points. And of course the doctor's skill went down because the psycho drops your intelligence. So our intelligence dropped by 2 or 3. That should be good for now. Let's grab all of the items from the enemies. And then give them to Sulik to hold. Carrying too much, huh? Alright, fair enough. Sulik,
What you be needing?
let's go.
What you be needing?
And take some of these items from me. Some of the shotguns. The double-barreled ones, and these seem to be semi-auto ones. That's it. Alright, yeah. Take them, hold them, guard them with your life, Sulik. As for me, rather, I'm gonna grab some more of these shotguns.
What you be needing?
And you take them as well, Sulik. Very good. That's it for now.
What you be needing?
I need you to wait here. That's what I need.
This look like a good place.
And now, my character is ready to descend down into the mines. Which might be a bit dicey. Alright, let's use one of these stim packs. Eat some jerky. And get ready. Alright. Let's use the elevator to descend down the shafts to the first floor. And we have a Wanamingo running in and attacking us right away. It's got 220 HP and a lot of damage resistance. So we're just gonna fire some burst shots from the shotgun and hopefully critically hit it and do a lot of damage. Did about 50 damage right there, which is pretty darn good. And I got critically hit. The bruise will look nice and maybe the scars will make good party talk. Do you know how I got these scars? And there we go. Another burst shot from the shotgun. And let's use our sidearm to do some extra damage. And I think here I'll just continue using... no. Gonna fire a burst shot into this Wanamingo that made its way to us. And hopefully catch this guy in crossfire. Did 6 damage to one of them. And now let's shoot at this guy with our sidearm. And reload the shotgun. The Wanamingo smacked us down and did some damage, which is quite unfortunate. Alright, here. Use some more stim packs. Nope, don't want to drop them down. Use 1. And a 2. And a 3. And then fire a burst shot into this white Wanamingo. Hit it? Or which one was hit for a lot of damage? Looks like this guy did. But unfortunately, it still has 73 health. Alright, end turn. Got smacked down again for 11 HP. And might be in trouble. Got cornered here. So let's use a burst shot on the white Wanamingo as well. That killed it off. And this guy still got 140 damage. So we're gonna reload the shotgun and fire the sidearm into it. Got some more Wanamingos incoming. It's doing some damage. So I think I'm just gonna continue firing my sidearm into it, and hopefully one of the shots is gonna be a critical hit. Not on that turn, but maybe on the next turn. That one is doing some damage, but nothing too serious yet. 2, 3. Reload. Ah, and that was a critical hit. And that was also a critical hit. And now we're in trouble. Alright, let's use the super stim pack to get our health back. And now fire off a burst shot, I guess. But here I'm gonna move 1. Nope, I'm gonna stay here. And fire a burst shot into that Wanamingo, which kills it. Very good. Gonna fire the burst into this guy as well. Reload. And fire the sidearm as well. Alrighty. Doing pretty well so far. It's got 115 HP left. So we should be able to fire 2 burst shots into it, and hopefully it does some damage. Not much, but still respectable. And the Wanamingos, of course, are inspired by the Alien movie franchise. Trying to attack us. Okie dokie. There we go, did some more damage. And now we're gonna tank some hits. How much HP you got left, Wanamingo? 27. think just gonna fire my pistol at it, and should be enough, but not quite, because one of the shots missed. Alright. Switch to the shotgun and fire a burst shot into this guy here. Kills off one of them and misses the second one. That's fine. I'm just gonna fire my pistol at it. And I guess I missed. And once again, burst shot from the shotgun here. One. And man, not really doing any damage to that guy. And he was able to do some damage to me. It. Let's go with that. Once again, was able to heal there, and I'm just gonna fire my sidearm at it now. And it's still doing some damage. 1, 2, which was a critical hit. And why can't I target it? Am I blinded? I think that's what it is. Alright, reload. Reload and then turn. Get a little bit closer. Why can't I target it? Well, we'll fire on the eggs then. And turn. And let's see if my character has got any crippled. Nope, no eye damage. Alright. Yeah, I'm not sure why I can't target this Wanamingo. But let's kill off all of the eggs here. And I think it will eventually get up, and maybe we can kill it off then. There it is. Gotten up, and now it's taking swings at me. Which is quite alright. There we go. 1, 2, 3. And that should kill it. Yep. And then combat. Well, gotten quite a bit of experience for killing off just like 3 or 4 of them. So definitely good news for us. Let's continue clearing the mine. Fire on that guy. Low chance shots, but it adds up. And it's moving in and took a swing at me. Alright, let's take a burst shot into you. And the second burst shot into you. And I think I gotta start kiting now with the pistol. Alright, shoot once. And was able to bypass its defenses and kill it with a critical shot. Which is quite good. Alrighty, how many more of these monsters do we have here? Got one moving in. Let's start shooting. 2, 3. And reload. Got another one moving in as well. And that one as well. Seem to be attracted to the sounds of fighting. Man, a whole bunch of them are moving in. That's quite unfortunate. And like I said, I think once they get closer, I'm gonna start kiting them. Fired 3 shots there, missed all of them just because I think it's too dark in here. But now, since they're all bunched up, I can use that burst shot from the shotgun to hopefully hit a whole bunch of them at the same time. Yeah, like that. Hit 2 of them. And there's the second shot. Hit 2 of them again. And here, definitely need to start kiting. Because we've got one with 71 health. One was 137. One was 157 HP. Can't talk. Alright, here's a shot. And now, let's run away! Brave Sir Volk has valiantly run away. Don't really recall how the song really goes. But you know what I mean, I guess. 1, and let's run. Yeah, that's actually working way better. Because being surrounded by like 4 of them and getting attacked 4 times per is extremely dangerous. There's 1. And we'll continue running away. Still haven't gotten hit. Knock on wood, as I'm knocking on my head. And they are continuing to move after me. Shoo! I don't want any. Here's a shot, and let's run away. Thankfully, with as much action points as we got, we can kite them fairly effectively. 137, 28. There we go, 14 damage. So hopefully on the next turn, we should be able to kill one of them off. Would make it a little less dangerous. Alright, 14 health. Guy. Done 10 damage. And let's continue running. And that time it had enough action points to hit us once. Which is still quite alright. Alright, let's fire on this guy. Killed it off, finally. And start running this way. And hopefully... I think on the next turn we're just gonna reload the shotgun. Because we're out of ammo for it. And then move back. Just so we can fire off a couple bursts on these group. And hopefully kill one of them off with a critical hit. One can hope. Okie dokie. Let's fire on this guy. It was actually a critical hit. And now I'm gonna run up here and hopefully run away. Yeah. Let's go back to the ground floor, right? Then reload this guy. Use a couple of my stim packs to heal myself. And then we'll dive back in. Try to take him out. Alright, let's do it. And once again, Sulik would be more of a, like, inconvenience there. Because he can be hit by some of these enemies and totally demolished. Okie dokie. I think I gotta just dash through this area. Tank some attacks. And then continue running this way, kiting them. I think that's the best plan of action for this particular situation. As I'm getting completely surrounded. Ah, not good. Really getting tore up here. No! No, no, this was a terrible idea. Ah, absolutely not good. But I think now we should be able to move on if we're not killed off. Thankfully we're not. Let's take another one of these super stim packs. And then continue running this way. Need to make some distance between them. And once again, blocked off. Well, fine. Here you go. Eat burst shotgun shots. There we go. Killed it off. And getting critically hit again, but thankfully that time it was a pretty bad critical roll on their parts. Alright. We're running away now. This away. To be precise. And tank some attacks. And let's see how much health everybody got. 157 on this guy, 97, 160. Alright, take a shot at this guy. And start moving towards the elevator again. And now, run around and head this way. Alright. That was my original plan. That's what I wanted to do. But got kind of cornered and intercepted by some enemies. Still, we're able to kind of survive by the skin of our teeth. Alright, let's continue running away and taking shots. Shots! Fire on this guy again. And it's got 62 health left, so we might be able to finish it off in a few rounds. I don't think I'm gonna get too greedy and try to fire several shots at them. Just because these enemies are trying to corner me again. So there we go. Bypass that one. Just for a little bit of damage. Or actually no damage. Even better. And let's see. 62 health. Here you go. Eat some 44 hollow point ammo to your torso. But yeah, I think this area might be like slightly more too difficult for us. We still should be able to do it, but burned through a lot of resources. Alright, and now reload and back up. All the way. being chased by eldritch monstrosities from space. Or genetically engineered bioweapons, you know, you take your pick. 53 on this guy, so let's take a shot at it. And move back. More of them moving in, which works just fine. They can't reach me. Never gonna get this. Fa la 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 la. And let's continue running. Yeah. And I really do hope that we can get a bonus rate of fire on the next level up. Now this guy's got 20 health left, so maybe 2 more rounds to kill it off. Yeah, kiting is a lot safer, especially on the enemies that can put out a lot of damage in a turn. So there we go. One of them should be almost dead. And one is trying to cut me off. Darn it. There we go. Finally was able to kill one of them off, and now we're gonna head this away. Might need to tank an attack or two, but still should be alright. Fire on this one, and then move this away. Still, one of the Wanamingos was able to reach me, which is unfortunate. But here, seems like we're out of ammunition for my pistol, which is not good. So we're gonna reload and use the rest of our points to run away. And then fire a nice burst shot into these enemies. Let's get a better position here. And fire. And then continue running away. Yeah, that wasn't good. Wasn't a good plan at all. Oh gosh. Ah, so close. All right. Time to use up the rest of our stim packs to get our health back up. Very not good. And let's equip this guy as our secondary weapon. And let's run away. And they have caught up to me. Let's see, are there any more over this way? No? Alright. Gonna use all of my action points to move away now. And once they're bunched up, use a burst shot from the shotgun. And then move away. There we go. Did some damage, but not really much. And once again, get knocked down by the Wanamingo. And this time I'll use all of my action points to move away. Definitely not doing too well. Reloaded, and let's continue running this way. And probably gonna try to get some more distance from the enemies using all of my action points, just so when I do take my burst shot, they are not gonna be close enough to do any damage to me. Alright. Here you go. Burst shot. And run away. Getting attacked. Yeah, that's fine. And once again, here, gonna take all of my action points to move away. And now, how much health you got? 120, 115. Let's fire the burst shot this way. Did a little bit of damage to all of them, and now we're gonna continue running. And got struck once. Got struck once by that guy as well. Alright, reloads. And continue running this way. Hopefully they're not gonna try to cut me off again. Which happened before. Alrighty. Let's use all of our action points for movement again here. I know. Kinda tedious and boring. But unfortunately, I don't really have too many resources left to kind of go head-to-head with them. So we're just gonna try to survive this encounter to the best of our ability. Alright. First shot. And run away. Yeah, there we go. That time, after taking a shot at them, they weren't able to do much to me. Just get closer. Which works really well. And once again, use all of my action points to move away. This time, should be able to fire the burst. And then move away. And the other ones are also moving in. Gonna reload and once again use all of my action points to move away. But it seems like the other two, or at least one of them, lost interest somewhat. Alright, let's continue moving away. And how much health you got left? 75. Let's fire burst shot here. Did some damage, and now keep moving away. Got smacked, which is not really good, but not terrible either. Now let's continue running away. Oof. Yeah, definitely could have used some more ammunition for the pistol. I'm severely wounded. This guy's got still 47 HP. Alright. Let's make some more distance. And I think we need to use another turn to get away. But here, we're just gonna fire on one of these guys. Did 31 damage to one of them. Hopefully it's the closest one. Because the less of them there are, the better it is for us. Yeah, that guy's got 16 HP left, so we'll use a couple turns to make distance. And then fire off our caseless SMG, I guess, right? Is it SMG? Looks like SMG to me. Shot at that guy. Now let's move. Alright, use all of our points to get away. Then we can kill one of them off and then use the elevator to kind of regroup. There we go. Killed it. Finally. And now run away. Got smacked down. Yeah, I think we actually gotta go to Painless Doug Johnson and get healed up. Because we're not doing great here. Got some more health and ran into a trap, I guess. Now I'm really in trouble. Got 3 HP left. Well, we'll see. Hopefully Doug Johnson doesn't take too long, so my psycho still works. Alright, Duck. And he says, "Looks like you came to the right person. I'm Doug Johnson, and I can patch you up." "Thanks, Duck. How much will this cost?" It's gonna cost you $50 to patch you up, good as new." "Here is your money, Duck." There we go. And he says, "There you are. All better. That do it for you?" "That will do it. Thanks, Duck." Very good. And just let me double check. Yep, still got my resistances, so maybe we should have done this to begin with. You know? Taking a break after we've been damaged, go up and heal with Doug Johnson. Well, now you know. Learn from my mistakes. And now let's go back down to the first floor. And the Wanamingo is moving in. How much health you got, Wanamingo? 94. Let's fire a couple bursts into you. That actually kills it. Very good. And another one is moving in. And was able to hit us to boot. Here I'm just gonna use all of my action points to move away. And I think it's actually might be the last one. It's got 147 health. Alright. Use all of the action points again here. And now fire 2 burst shots at it. To hopefully do some damage. Nope. That didn't work at all. Haha. Reload. Run away. Yeah. Definitely could have used like the sniper perk, which makes every shot a critical shot. There we did some damage, so let's run away. And here we'll use all of our action points to run away again. Fire the burst now. And move away. Definitely not doing too great here. But it's almost over. Oh, gotta reload. And then we're gonna run this way. Dang. Tough encounter. I forgot how tough it is. Of course, usually by that point, you know... Usually when I play it, I don't play it legit. I think I mentioned it before, how you can do an exploit where you go to the Navarro enclave base right away after going from Arroyo to grab yourself power armor. And then pretty much all of the combat encounters become more or less trivial. Alright, where are we at? How much health you got? 5. Well, that is just dandy. There we go, finally. Got some more HP here, or XP rather. And let me see if one of the corpses has anything. I don't think it will. Yeah. Fair enough. Alright, let's check some of this machinery to see if we can grab the control chip for one of the miners. And there it is, excavator chip. Looks good. We'll take that. Got some more machinery here. And I think I saw... Yeah, there we go, the ladder over this way. And there is another over that way as well. Ah, more Wanamingos. Where is my guy? Oh, there we are. Yeah. No, we'll come back. Let's go heal up again. We're gonna give the chip to the miners. We're gonna inform the sheriff that we took care of Frog Morton and hopefully get enough experience to level up and get another perk. Hopefully it's gonna be bonus rate of fire, because that's pretty much gonna increase our damage output by like 50% with the rifles. And if we can locate some more ammo for my pistol, we can fire off 5 attacks.
What you be needin'?
Let's go, Sulik.
What you be needin'?
And now, let's head this away. As my character runs into another mine. Almost gets killed. Ugh. Not good, man. Not good. Alright, come on. What's happening here? There we go. And once again, we're gonna have Doc Johnson fix us up. And what else you got to barter? Not much. Alright, fair enough. Let's continue on this way to talk to the sheriff. And he should be fairly happy to see us. Alright, sheriff. And he says, "You did it. You killed Frog. Great job, great job. Here is your $1,000 in reward money. Of course, his brothers aren't gonna be too happy with you when they hear about it. But heck, that's all part of the job." Brothers? You didn't tell me that Frog had brothers. Didn't I? Must have plumb darn slipped my mind. Yup. That's what did it. Well, he's got 3 older brothers. Even meaner than he was, from what I hear. Let's see. Toad, Newt, and Snake Morton, if I remember alright. Heck, you know how tall tales can get. By the way, keep that badge I gave you. You earned it. Sheriff? He smiles. Just 3 more notches on my gun. No problem. So long, Sheriff. And there we go. Didn't get really any experience from it, so actually let's go talk to Mayor Ascardi and get some supplies. And he says, "So, you clear out that mine yet?" Let's barter. Nope. So I'm just gonna say, I'm working on it. Goodbye, Mayor Scardy. Okay, I do need supplies. Malamute Saloon, perhaps? Yeah. Let's go talk to Lou. And see if she's got something to trade. Lou? And she says, jail's too good for what that bastard done. Alright, let's barter. Lou? Oh, yeah, there we go. Some ammo. Some Stimpaks. And let me give you... I don't really have much, do I? Well, I'll give her the coin. 656. Sounds pretty darn good. Yeah. Let me see. How can I exit? There we go. Was able to do it. Got kinda lost there. Conversation wanted me to do something else. Okie dokie. Now to the Morningstar Mines. Morningstar? No, we're gonna give it to Kokoweef mine. I think I was talking about that before. How they're more of a aligned with NCR. So let's talk to the person in charge. Alright, there she is. And she says, I'll give you $1,000 for that excavation chip. How do you know that I had the excavator chip on me? In a town this size, everyone knows more than they want to about everyone else. So how about it? How much were you going to give me for it? $1,000. Right here, right now. You want it or not? Okay, I'll take it. Here's your chip. You made the right choice. Thanks. I'm going to get right on this so we can put that excavator machine to work. Thanks for the cash. Goodbye. And there we go. Leveled up. And let's see if we can get bonus rate of fire. No, we don't have that yet. What do we need? Living anatomy. That's what it was. So, get 10% bonus to doctor and 5 damage per attack to living creature. That sounds really good. And as you can see, my doctor now is at 70%. Because our intelligence is still kind of low from the psycho. Alright, yeah, sounds good. And let's continue on to this caravan office, see if we can get some more supplies from here. And then we'll probably call it a day.
What you be needing?
Let's trade, Sulik, and give me some of them shotguns. Especially these double-barreled ones that I don't really want to need. Let's go in and barter. And he says, hello there, I'm James Hoffey, but usually people call me Jimmy. I organize the caravans around here. And let's try to barter and see what he has. Not much. I'll come back later and talk to him. Right now I'll just say, I was just looking around, Jimmy. Thanks. Goodbye. And there we go. Let's go back to the entrance of the mine. And from there, we'll call it a day. That living anatomy perk should help us quite a bit. But actually, yeah, let's go. Should be just fine. Hopefully I don't run into any more mines. But that can definitely happen. And I think this time I'll bring Sulik with. Should be quite alright. And like I said, this is a good spot to call it a day. On the next episode, we should be able to finish off the Wanamingo mine. Kill off all of the Wanamingos there. And that should finish up all of the quests here in Redding. As always, thank you for watching and hope to see you again soon.